What is up, everyone? Welcome back to the Hardcore Fab Shop. On today's Shop Talk video, we're talking about the annoying problem, couldn't get that to do that again if I tried, of your socket falling off the end of your impact. And if you've got that situation happening to you, you're going to want to stick around and check out this video because I've got this little kit here from Just Clips. They claim that it'll fix the problem on any impact that this is happening on. So we're going to try it, find out, and see if it really works. Alright, so there's supposed to be a little clip here on the end of that when your socket slides on, it kind of just snaps in place and then doesn't allow it to come off. Since this clip isn't here anymore, then if you go and you can just turn it, like you've seen, it falls off. You guys have all experienced that. And you can also have it down a little bit and hit the trigger and it'll go flying off across the room. So that's a total pain in the rear. And besides being just annoying, it actually could cause damage to paint or something like that, or break a window or something. So it's kind of an issue if you're around vehicles at all. So like this one here, for instance, used to be my go-to impact, and I ended up just throwing it in a drawer and buying a new one because I could not get a new little clip to go on there and actually stay. So I'm really excited to be able to try it and be able to get this impact to be usable again. So I'm hoping this kit really works out. So this kit is from Just Clips, and you can kind of see there, it comes with all of our O-rings, and it also comes with all the clips that we need, and it does sizes from 1/4 inch all the way up to inch. So pretty much got you covered on all of that right there, and it's supposed to fit all makes and models, so that's really good as well. So the problem that I was having with like trying to put just a clip on here that I just bought from eBay or Amazon or wherever it was that I got it from, without having the rest of these tools in this kit, anytime that I would put a new snap ring on here, I wouldn't be able to get it on there and not have it be a little distorted. And when it was distorted on there, then when you go to slide your new socket on, the socket doesn't want to go on. You have to jiggle it and fight it and get it on there. And then once you've got it on there and you want to go pull it off, now it's a fight to get it off, and it ends up just tearing up the little clip anyways, so then you don't have a clip anymore after that anyhow. So you go right back to where you was. So like I said, I end up just throwing this thing in a drawer and just getting a new impact because of that silly little clip, which is kind of crazy. So anyways, I'm hoping that this kit fixes it. We're going to try it out. I'm going to open it up. I'm going to do it right off the bat, right out of the box, no experience, so you guys can get, a true review of what happens here. They did send me this in full disclosure, and of course you guys know they're now sponsoring us with our Hookers and Blow build, and they're going to be displaying the Hookers and Blow at SEMA. So that's pretty awesome, but I did tell them that I'm going to do a true review on this thing, and we're going to try it out. So I'm not going to BS you guys. If I fight this and we've got 20 clips that we use to be able to get one of them on there, then you guys are going to see that. Or if it just goes on right off the bat, you guys are going to see that as well. They said they're confident in their product, so we're going to try it out. We're going to see what happens. Alright, so yeah, some of you probably already noticed that this is a snap-on impact, and if you've got a snap-on truck coming to your shop, they'll put that clip on there for you. I think they actually already have the Just Clips kit on their truck, and that's what they use to do it. And some of the other tool trucks and some of the other tool companies out there also do it as well. But for a guy like me that actually bought this impact used and don't have a snap-on truck coming to my shop, I don't have that option. So that's the reason why, like I told you before, I just bought a new impact and put this one in my drawer. Also on other brands, like Ingersoll Ram, for instance, there isn't anybody coming around to service those as well. So this is what you got to do to be able to fix your stuff. And I'm really hoping that this works out well because I think this will be nice to have around the shop. And I also have some friends of mine that are in the same boat that could also use it as well. So that's something else to think about for you guys too. It's a little bit of an investment to be able to get one of these, but if you've got multiple people that you could maybe split up the cost with, or maybe other people in your shop, or other people in a car club, or who knows what. Anyways, if you could split that up with a few other people, the cost really isn't very much, and it's definitely better than just going and buying a new impact. Like I said, I'm going to open this thing up, and I'm going to just pull it right out of the box and go straight to using it. Might be a little painful for you guys to watch since I'm not going to be able to do any kind of editing or anything there, because if I do some editing, you guys won't know for sure if it's the first time that I've done it. So it was kind of my theory with just doing it all in one thing. It does have a nice little box that comes with. Latches really pretty good. And we've got all of our little tools in here. I'll show you guys the tools a little bit more in depth here in a minute after we go through and use it. Let's see. Does come with a little pick here to be able to get your O-ring off, so I'm going to do that first. I've got big fingers, never done this before. A little tiny O-ring thing here. Didn't think the O-ring part was going to be a problem, but I can't get it off. I got my knife here. Let me see. I really didn't think the O-ring part was going to be the problem I was going to have a problem with. I didn't think I was going to have a problem with any of it, but of all of it to have any problems with, did not think that would be the part. There we go. Use my knife on that one. I'm more comfortable with that as anyways. Okay, so these are the, must be the quarter. That one's 1/2 inch. So in the package for the 1/2 inch, we have got the O-rings and the clips all in the same package. So open those up. On. So now you guys see why I usually cut some stuff out, fiddling with things because of my big fat fingers. Alright, so we got our new little O-ring on there. Goes on way better than it came off. We've got our clips. Comes with this little plate here that you actually sit your clip in. And I think, yeah, let's go into that one. So from what I've seen, you actually take the part of the clip there that has a little gap in it, and you point that away from you. And then you just kind of sit this on here and rock it in at like a 45-degree angle. Looks like it's on there. And it's on. Well, there you go. Alright, so the kit works on snap-on, of course. We just seen that. Now this is an Ingersoll Ram, and it has that same scenario. And this one too has an O-ring on there. Hopefully this doesn't take me like 35 minutes to change that. Maybe I can redeem myself. This is the little tool that comes with it. It's handy that they have that in there in case you're someplace where you don't have all of your tools in your toolbox and have all of your picks and everything. There we go. That's a way better scenario. That's what it should look like the first time that I did it. All right, we got our new one here, new one on there. Their new kits come with this clip key, and it's a steel plate that actually has a little step in it there. And once again, you take the plate, you'll sit it there on the table. Probably need to move a little closer to the edge. We got our clip, and this is what I was saying with the clip having that gap in it. You want to point that away from you. So right in here like this. Now we're going to take our tool, line that up with our clip, and boom, we are in place. So that's pretty sweet. All right, so now you guys have seen the clip key that comes in the kit. You've seen me use the pick, sad as that was. There's also an Allen wrench in there, and the Allen wrench is for this set of custom snap ring pliers, and it's to be able to adjust the little Allen head bolts that are on here. And those are on there because there is a custom tip on the ends of these that will allow you to actually get in there and take the snap ring off if you need to. It'll fit right in the gap. And there's also a little deburring pad over here on the side as well. So if you do get a tool that's got a little bit of a burr down inside there, you can actually sand some of that off. Now I've got, it also comes with some more little sticky things to stick on there for the sandpaper and the deburring side of things. Now I've got a CP here and, a CH, a Campbell Hausfield. It's still got the clip on it, so I want to go ahead and try to take that off and test these, see how that works. This thing's kind of a turd. I don't even have an air chuck in the end of it, so that's why it still has the ring on it, because it hasn't hardly been used. But I want to go ahead and stick this in here and see how that works. And just like that. So these work pretty slick. Like I said, that little pad right there on the side is if you got a burr in there, you can get in there and you can actually take that off. So pretty cool kit. And of course, we cannot forget the case because it's a nice quality case. It's a good hard plastic. It actually has a real hinge instead of just a folded piece of plastic there. So that's going to last for quite a long time and gives you a great place to keep everything so you don't lose any of the parts and pieces. All right, guys, just clips got me all fixed up. I'm good to go now. No more annoying falling off socket problems. And they can help you guys out as well. So make sure you go find you one. They're on all the big tool trucks, and they're also in a bunch of quality parts stores around. And of course, you can find them online with the quick Google search. So there you go. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I guess I'll see you on the next one.